to Southern Horse Talk Live. This is my first foray into live streaming, and I have a friend on the line with me, a good friend named Stan Smith from Athens, Alabama. I just want to say welcome to everybody that's viewing, and welcome to the replay viewers. And Stan, I'm so glad you're joining me today. You're going to be my guinea pig for this first attempt.
Well, I sure appreciate it, and it's actually quite an honor to get to be your guinea pig. You know, we always have fun when we hang out together and talk about horses.
That's right. Yeah, I'm trying some of these buttons here while we're talking, and I think I'm showing everybody that your name is Stan Smith. And then I'm going to try to show mine. There I am, Rebecca Crowe-Salomon. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, so some of the stuff's working. I hope that it's live on Facebook. I'm going to go over here and check real quick while I'm on the line with you.
Okay, yeah, you'll have to handle that. And it's, you know, yeah, as you know, I know nothing about technology. I might be able to ride a horse or get it to do something, but technology, I'm not good at all.
Yeah, well, we're working on that, aren't we?
We are. You've been a big help at that.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm live on Facebook. Yay.
Awesome. All right, so
it actually worked.
Live to the world. So this has got to go good, ain't it?
Yeah, I hope so. All right, so now we're going to look up here and we're going to do something else. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Let's see if there it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. So now I'm saying share to all your horse friends. So woohoo, maybe everybody will share it out.
Hello, everybody.
All right. There we go. Okay. All right. So Stan, we want to, instead of just playing with this thing, we actually want to talk to you because you're about to head out to a clinic in LaGrange, Georgia this weekend. Is that right?
Correct. Matter of fact, I'm loading up the trailer right now. I'm getting ready to go. I'm looking forward to having a great clinic down there. It's a bunch of good people down there, and I really like that area of the world. I may move there one day. You can't never tell.
You think so?
You can't never tell. I like it there. I mean, you know, it's showing up some good people there. You know.
Awesome.
Sure.
Well, all right. So what you're doing over there is a training and obstacle clinic. Is that right?
Correct. We're going to be working on moving body parts. A little respect. As you know, I teach what I come up with, 3R horsemanship: respect, repetition, release. And if this little coat right here, this is. Can y'all see my new little makeover horse? This is my Kentucky makeover horse right here. You know, he's kind of still hanging out in the round pen with me.
That's awesome.
But now I'm going down there to do a move body parts, that type of stuff. And then we're going to be working with some obstacles, showing some people how to get their horses to do certain things, how to move to the right, to the left, how to be quiet and easy, but at the same time, ask for respect out of them, to do what you do when you ask them to.
That sounds good. Yeah. So that's open to anybody, right? And then you also have alder spots?
Correct, yeah. As far as I know, the clinic, as far as horses, is full. Last I heard, I think it was one spot left. But anybody in that area come out and hang out. I'd love to meet everybody, hang out with everybody. As you know, and a lot of other people know, one thing I love to do is talk and about horses. You know, I'll talk all night about horses.
Yeah, I'd say you just love to talk.
I do. Yeah. I really do. Yeah.
Now you got several horses there. Tell us about the one called Seminole Wind and what you're doing with that horse.
Okay. And as we go to talk about her, she walks off right there. She is my Kentucky makeover horse I've had for about 45, 50 days. That's one of them Mustang makeover deals where we have 100, 120 days with the horses to try to teach them a lot of stuff, get them doing good. A lot of different maneuvers. There she come back.
There she is.
There she is. You know,
she's not dumb.
Exactly. We have in them makeovers. We have 3 different classes: have an in hand, have a reining, and have a obstacle challenge. And we're scored on everything there. And then they bring back the top 10 in a 3.5 minutes, no hose barred freestyle. You get to do 3.5 minutes to your music, anything you can come up with that they hadn't set rules against. They no longer will let us set a horse up on a trailer and jump up and down on top of him. If a horse's feet's on the ground, we have to be sitting on him. They won't let us jump in a moving trailer no more. They've kind of tried to safety. Yeah, they've kind of tried to safety us up a little bit. You put a bunch of people crazy enough to be training Mustangs and give them 3.5 minutes of their own. There's no telling what they're gonna come up with. You know.
Yeah, and you seem to like this a lot. Seem to be a little bit addicted. And I just heard you're about to do the Texas makeover as well. Is that right?
I am, and I tried my best not to do it. I mean, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, and signing up for it the whole time. And I was actually doing pretty good not entering it, but night before last, the Heritage Foundation called me and said, "Stan, you ain't got a horse yet." And I said, "Uh-oh, I'm trying not to." They said, "Well, there's a bunch of good horses in the pool." So a friend of mine actually found me a nice horse up there, and she said, "Hey, I found you a horse," and sent me a video of it. And I said, "Oh crap, I've got to get it because it looks just like, as a lot of y'all know, the Mustang makeover horse I had a few years ago, 2 years ago, named You, that I've had the opportunity to do quite a bit of TV stuff with, and she's been real good for me. This horse looked just like that one, so I said, you know what, I got to get her.
Definitely, you're gonna have a matched pair.
Exactly. If nothing else, I'll buy a plow. We can dig a garden with them or something.
Now, I don't know if you can see on your phone, but on my computer, I can see comments coming in, and T. Nichols says Stan is an amazing horseman.
You know what?
I showed that on there.
T, if anybody knows T, by George, I've watched her do some stuff on Facebook and stuff. She is a phenomenal horseman herself. She is one of the few people that doesn't realize how good she is.
Really?
Yeah, she's a class act. I think world of T. Yeah.
All right. So folks, if anybody watching, if you have a question for Stan, you can type it in there and I'll see it. Hopefully I'll see it and I'll put it out there for him. All right. So so do you have any other clinics coming up besides this one in Georgia?
Let me think. I've got a couple, but right now you kind of caught me off guard, and I'm not for sure what I've got coming down the pipeline.
So you got stuff in the works, but it's not ready for prime time. Okay.
Right, exactly. I'm working on a few things there, and anybody wanting to do a clinic or something, sponsor one, a place to have one, let me know. By Joe, I love doing these things.
Yeah, definitely.
I love
watching. You're looking for a host, right?
Do what now?
You're looking for hosts for clinics?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Anytime. I mean, I love going and doing them. I love seeing the horses improve. I love seeing the people improve. Yeah,
it's a good time. I went to your working cow clinic not too long ago, and that was a blast. And all the people there just had a wonderful time. Tell us about that one.
You know what? That was a lot of fun to do, and I'm actually talking to some people. That's one of them I've got in works. The up here where I do the close to the rodeo's coming up in a month here, which is the biggest outdoor rodeo east of Mississippi up here at Athens.
Oh,
and and from now until after that's over with, that's kind of sacred ground. They won't let us do anything in there, but after that's over with in a month, I plan on putting another cow clinic together. I've got a pretty good little herd of cows that we can play with, and they will jump on a trailer. I can haul them suckers anywhere too. So, anybody want to do a cow clinic, that boxing the cow was a lot of fun, running them. I love to run one down the wall and roll him back,
I can tell.
And one thing I will do at the cow clinics, I've got a pretty nice little drone that I get out there and take some pictures with, and actually work a drone like you would a flag, and people just really enjoy that. I think the drone freaks the people out more than it does the horses.
Yeah. Well, when I was there at that clinic, I got to take pictures and videos and stuff. I didn't actually get to do anything with the cows, so maybe next time I'll get to ride and do cows.
Yeah, you need to get horseback and.
I really do. I've got minis right now. It's hard to get horseback when you got minis.
It is. You know what? I've got a little miniature donkey here that I just think the world of. Yeah.
I saw that video where somebody was riding it the other day.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That's one. Kaylin, I'm drawing a blank on her last name. She's one of the rodeo queen contestants here, and she'll come out here and ride with me every once in a while, go through her pattern and that type of stuff. And she said, "Oh, I've got to ride that mini." I said, "Well, shoot, go get it. We'll ride that sucker."
Yeah,
and she had a blast.
That's awesome. Well, and another thing I've been doing besides taking pictures and videos of you is working on your website. And I want to let everybody know that it's up there for people to look at. It's 3rhorsemanship.weebly.com. And if I can, I'll show the link to it on here.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, y'all kind of have to keep me in the loop on that. As you know, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, well, we got the basics out there for you, but tell us, some of the things on the website talk about your clinics, your lessons, and things. So just tell people what you offer, what your services are.
What I've been doing. Well, one thing, I've been shoeing horses since I was 14-year-old for the public since I was 16. I'm quite a bit older than that now. So it's been a long time. I've really got about, I say, 11 years ago, I got to doing these makeovers when they first started them. And up till that time, I had just rodeoed. I roped calves, I roped steers, I picked up at rodeos and stuff. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go to a rodeo while I'm in Georgia this weekend. They've got a rodeo real close to where I'm going to be at. So
awesome.
I've got to go hang out with some buddies of mine at the rodeo. But I got started doing these makeovers, and I thought I knew how to train a horse. And when I got there and seen what some of the people was doing, I was, oh my God, I got to have some of this, And there's an old Cajun buddy of mine, Mr. Dale Lively, and he lives down around Jasper, Alabama now. He kind of took me under his wing and really helped me soften up a little bit and stuff, So that he's really helped me, show me how to do a few things, and I've watched and tried to learn. I really feel like my horsemanship has come a long way since then. And I hope in 10 years I can say the same thing about right now. Yeah.
Right. Right. So another thing you still do is shoeing horses, right? You've been doing that for a while?
I'm still shoeing horses, still train a few very select horses. The older I've got, the more selective I've got as far as training. I don't bounce near like I used to. Matter of fact, I think you seen me come off one here a couple of weeks ago.
That was exciting.
May have been on your end.
Well, how is your shoulder, by the way?
You know what? It's getting better. It really is. I tell you what, that hurt for a while, but it's got a lot better. It pulled them tendons in that shoulder. I don't know if I pulled the tendons when I got bucked off or when she bucked the next time and I had to hook and pull so bad hard to keep from getting bucked off again, know. But anyway, I ended up pulling them tendons in that shoulder, and it's took me a little bit to get over it, but we're getting better,
Yeah. I was impressed that you got right back on, kind of like falling off the bicycle and getting back on. That's what you did.
It was enough people around, by George. I had to get back on. If I'd been here at the house by myself, I don't know if I would have or not.
That's an ego thing, huh?
I guarantee you, I still got a little ego in me, But so
now for people that want to find out more about you and join your group, where do they need to go on Facebook?
Just go, my name's Stan Smith, Athens, Alabama. And I also have a Facebook thing that I try to put a lot of my horse stuff on called 3R Horsemanship. 3R stands for respect, repetition, release. I really feel like if we do them three things with a horse, we're going to get something done. A horse has got to respect you. He learns on repetition. And I have really learned through fooling with these Mustangs how important release is. If they give me the correct answer, I try to release them. If I'm teaching one to side pass and he's never done it before, if he just gives me one step or 1 foot that direction, I'm going to quit picking at him for a minute and then go back and do it again. And in just a little bit, they learn real fast.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's about all we need to talk about today. Do you have anything else you want to share?
Well, I did get a message today. A friend of mine that I actually get to do some TV stuff with that hollered at me and said, "Hey, I need a couple of horses for this movie coming up." So I'm putting together a couple of horses for another little movie spot. I hope I get. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. And that's always fun, by George, to go do a little TV, little movie stuff.
Definitely.
I've got a commercial out there that my Mustang was in called You. My Flax Mane Tail Mare You. We did a spot for South Carolina Lottery, and the commercial, I'm kind of standing there beside the horse, but you know what, when the commercial come out, they whited me out of it. They had me nowhere in the picture. It's amazing what all they can do with it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'll be good. We'll be looking forward to seeing that on 3R Horsemanship with Stan Smith on Facebook. Now, do you have a phone number or an email you want to share?
I do, and you know what? You do a good job of this, don't you?
Well, it's my job, honey.
It is, man. You do a good job of it. Hey, my phone number is 256-777-9379. And I think it's on the 3R Horsemanship also. You look me up on that. And also my Facebook page, and where you've been kind of trying to get me that website deal.
Yeah, definitely.
It's some stuff on there that I've got to figure. You got to help me figure some of that out.
Yes. So is that right? I put it on there. 256-777-9379.
9379. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I got it right. Yay!
All right.
That means I've memorized it.
It does. It does. I mean, it's amazing the phone numbers we don't know now.
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know my daughter's or my son's phone numbers, but I know mine from when I was a kid.
Exactly. I'm the same way. If I lost my phone, I would go spastic right quick because I couldn't get a hold of nobody. And sometimes them phones are kind of handy to have around. I broke a femur back, June of last year. Down here by myself, I had to get on the phone and call a buddy of mine. Hey, come pick me up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about losing your phone and you lose your whole life. My iPhone went out probably a couple of years ago, and I lost everything on it. But we went to the store to see if it could be restored. And when we got to the counter, the guy told us, no, it's gone. And I felt the tears coming. And I was talking to my husband. I said, give me the keys. Give me the keys. Give me the keys. And I had to go out to the car, and I cried like a baby because I lost everything in there.
I can believe it. I've got pictures and stuff on mine that I would just, I need to go get them. I think I've got some of them, protected as and a lot of people know, like 8 years ago, I lost a daughter of mine, to a brain aneurysm. And, I've got pictures of her on here that can't be replaced,
Right.
So, our phones
go ahead.
Go ahead. Our phones are a livelihood.
we need to teach you how to back up your phone.
I'm telling you.
Well, I guess that's about it. I'm gonna let you go so you can finish your packing. And I just want to thank everybody that viewed this, and please share it with all your horse friends. And please check out southernhorsetalk.com and join the Southern Horse Talk Facebook group, and also like our Southern Horse Talk page over there on Facebook. So, Stan, thank you so much for joining me.
Also, don't forget, y'all got that trail ride coming up, in a couple of weeks?
Yes, that's the Alabama Horse Council that's put that together, and that's going to be up at Fave Whittemore Farms. It's going to be, what's the date? My brain has just given me a brain fart. It's not this weekend, but the next weekend, April 27th, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right. I know it was the end of the month there. I'm going to try to get off down there. I've rode that place before. It's a heck of a good place to ride. And I think you told me, what did you tell me? They're going to have karaoke Friday night and somebody's going to be dancing Saturday night, I think I heard.
Yeah, I'm going to be dancing. I don't know about you.
I can't dance a whole lot, but I know you will be. Mr. Dale's going to be down there. I guarantee you that occasional dance.
All right, so I got a dance partner. Woohoo!
Exactly. I'm trying to talk Alan Craig into going.
Yeah, okay, Alan, you hear that? You got to come and dance with me. Do the shottis.
There you go. Hey, if he's there, he'll dance. I promise you.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess we'll let you go, and we'll be seeing you at the trail ride, and then also at the chuck wagon races that are coming up that following weekend. I think starting May 1st through maybe May 5th or 6th. So hopefully we'll see you there too.
Sounds great. Hey, and thank you so much for what you've done trying to help me and stuff. Okay, I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome. It's been my pleasure.
Okay, well, great. Thank you.
All righty. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.